Hello, welcome into my channel. This is Phoenix Arcturo. My name is Firestorm Shan. I'm here to do an energy check-in for Scorpio. These are going to be your eclipse messages for August. These eclipses will be energies you'll probably feel until mid-September. Some of my charts have been telling me you could feel this all the way up to February of next year, the next eclipse, um, which will be in the sign of Aquarius. But energies that we're dealing with right now, and astrology is Leo season. Jupiter, Mercury, and the Sun is in Leo. Scorpio, I don't think there's a lot going on with you right now, except for the fact that your sister trine water sign, Pisces, has got a lunar eclipse and a full moon coming up on the 27th and 28th. So that's in a fellow water sign. I would imagine that this would be impacting you as well. So this is going to be for all placements. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Remember to take tarot with your own personal discernment, your own personal power. Never give it over to anybody else. And here we go. There may or may not be something in here for you. We've got the truth. Ooh, you love the truth, don't you? So, Scorpio, your superpower is discernment, but your weakness is trust. The truth means a lot to you, right? So is there truth coming out during this eclipse? What's going on with the Scorpios, please? Knowledge, affluence, trust, and water. Did we not just talk about this? Trust issues? Water. That's you, boo. The truth. You must hear the truth. Affluence, Capricorn energy, and knowledge. Whatever you're working on or studying right now, I think it's good for you. I think it's going to lead you to some good affluence. I think it's going to bring a lot of change into your life as well. I do see cycles ending and you really taking a lot in, learning some lessons. I've got two sevens here. I got 34 and 16. Those are sevens. So that's Cancerian energy. It is the another truth seeking energy of learning lessons. But these lessons are going to bring you affluence. And we have this beautiful lucky card underneath the deck, Sagittarius energy. You're going to be very good and lucky at whatever this is that you're working on right now. Okay? That makes you feel that makes you feel good. They want you to keep learning though. There is something else here to learn that is going to lead to this affluence. Looks good, you guys. Let's get some messages from the devil card and moving on. Okay. Letting go of some sort of obsessions, lack of trust issues. No, you could trust this process, okay? This is going to be a good reading for you, okay? All right, Scorpios. Woo. Firm foundation. Are you building a firm foundation? That is number 4, Aries energy. You and Aries do share the life path 4 as well as Mars as being like planetary alignments. Oh, look at that. I just pulled an Aries card too, by the way. Is that because I'm speaking about Aries or it's because you share a similar energy of leadership, affluence, and authority go together? So I am talking to someone who is in a position of leadership, has good logic, has good willpower, very good reasoning. You're very good at problem solving. You've got a lot of strength. You're going to be very successful in this leadership position that you have yourself in or where you're going to. If you're not there yet, you will be. You also could be dealing with a boss figure, a father figure, or you are one of those. What's crossing you? Fertility, growth, empress. Wow. Heck yeah. You've got the emperor and the empress. Thank you very much. Power couple dynamic. Could be, Ooh, this couple's got these two people have a lot of power. If you're single, you're just completely imbalanced with your masculine and your feminine side. But if you are in a relationship, a couple dynamic, wow. Wow. You are teachers, you are affluence, you are people that can be trusted, and therefore favor shines upon you. What's in your foundation? Emotional withdrawal, number 8. Hmm. Okay. There's your water element. Wonder why that is. What's in your headspace? Accelerated motion. Things might have been pretty busy for you. If you do have a lot of responsibility, I do sense that there is a sense of needing to give yourself a break. I've got two eights here, which have to do with energies that connect constantly. So you could have been going at things very hard, very strong for a long time. There's a sense of needing to, uh, take a little break. If you can be by the water, that'd be wonderful. Go to the beach, keep your mind fresh and clean, and then you'll receive downloads through times of meditation and quiet stillness. Okay, you are getting downloads that are coming to you. These are downloads. Okay, look for signs and symbols and synchronicities. That is the Eight of Wands, which can also mean travel or text messages and stuff like that too. But um, you could just be thinking about how busy you've been, how things this year has gone by so fast, has it not? Right? Okay, in the recent past, you have suffering and silence. Hmm. It's not easy being in positions of authority and power. It's not easy being a parent raising terrible twos, or it's not easy being a boss and having to answer for everything. Um, you do have to keep a lot of that to yourself and suffer in silence. I think you're doing a pretty good job about keeping your emotions under control, emotionally sound, but keeping it to yourself. But that's why the emotional withdrawal is here. What's the incoming energies? The waiting game. Aries got this energy too. What's the waiting game about? Hmm. Trapped in fear, another 8. Is there something going on you're worried about? Limitations caused by emotions. And I just got done saying that you're doing a good job about keeping your emotions intact, but maybe some of you aren't, because you're having to wait to see to get what you want, this affluence, this luck. You're gonna have to trust and know that what you want wants you. So be careful, and I'm concerned about you getting yourself caught up in limitations caused by emotions. So that's why it's important in your foundation. You're taking time to meditate. 8 and 9 of Swords. Oof, what's going on? How are you being seen? Okay, you're in some nostalgia right now, remembering something from the past, but it says memories of love. And then I have it here with the devil card at the bottom, temptation. So if you're dealing with love, mm, oh, you guys, there's just a lot of temptation around here. These are earthly matters. These can be addictions, workaholism, obsession, controlling. The emperor can be very controlling. Um, you're trying to focus on the positive, which is good. You're focusing on the good memories, not the bad. Thank goodness. What's the fear here? What are you afraid of? Sacral chakra. That's where you hold a lot of sexual energy through there. Creative energy, fun, passion, play. Maybe some of you guys are afraid that you are bored, discontent, because all you do is you have so much responsibility. There's not enough fun in your life. Some of you guys could be experiencing some burnout. You need to do something more creative, get your hips moving. Get out, do some walking, do some dancing, get motivated in some other areas besides work and having all this responsibility. What is the potential outcome of your reading? Victory and success. Sound the trumpet. You're going to be victorious and get success over whatever it is that you are waiting on. Let's ask, what are you waiting on? Choose wisely. Okay. They want you to stop and think before you choose. What do you want to choose? Material harvest. Reaping and sowing, self-mastery, enjoying the fruits of your labor, self-sufficiency, and security. So, Nine of Pentacles has to do with finances. It has to do with your independence, being stable. It's also the single card, which is interesting. For some of you, you could be getting a divorce because the Nine of Pentacles is the single person, and we have a married couple here. If it's not that, and I don't love to say that word, it could be just you're starting a new job and maybe you're going to work independently for yourself. Okay. And you've been really thinking about whether or not that's the right move for you. Um, and you're trapped in fear about it. But it might be something that you love to do, maybe something that you're really good at, that you can make memories and like for what I do for work, we build backyard oases and pools so that we can allow for families to create beautiful memories. So maybe you do something like, creative that leaves, creates memories for others as well. What are you going to be victorious and successful at? Let's just ask. It doesn't matter. Whatever you put your mind to, if you choose, you're going to be. Let's just talk about it. Clarify victory and success, please. Passion ignited. That's the Ace of Wands. A brand new, passionate, exciting adventure is waiting for you. Brand new opportunity. Ace of Wands carries a sexual energy about it as well. Getting those hips moving. We also have the Empress here. Might be a good time to procreate if you want to. Don't be afraid. Ooh, we got a wish fulfillment coming in. Love this. Aquarius energy. Wishes fulfilled. You will be successful. Have faith. You are the star player. Look at you. So whatever it is you've been going through in the past, you're going to be okay. But they want you to choose wisely. Don't rush it. Take your time. Make sure that it fits your sacral chakra because you're fearing that something in that area, and that's your reproduction organs too. Are you afraid to have children? Some of you guys could be. It is scary having kids. We talked about this. This is parenthood, but all right, let's do this. For those of you who are married, messages for the married and Scorpios, please. Ooh. So somebody is going to be going through some sort of divorce. We've got deception and envy. Damn it. Not what I wanted to see. Deception and envy. I'm going to spin it to the positive. Spiritual union. Someone is jealous of your relationship with your spouse. I'm going to keep it positive. Okay? All right. For those of you who are single. Ooh, destiny. Your destiny is calling you. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. You got luck there too. Nice. For those of you, answer the call, single folks. Your destiny is calling. For those of you who are dealing with careers, heart chakra, love and forgiveness. The waiting game. So there could be some disappointment there in career. All right. Keep your heart open. Um, for those of you who are wanting to travel, they're saying stay balanced. Okay, this would require a lifestyle adjustment. You will need to come into harmony with your partner. We've got the Justice card, Libra. Okay, so they want you to be fair and balanced. Um, but it would require a lifestyle adjustment for sure. Okay, but it's not a no; it's a yes. It's just saying keep your life in balance. For those of you who want to know about your pets, ooh, foundation of achievement. Some of you guys are going to be adopting a new pet, moving in. Love that. All right, let's do this. Scorpio, for those of you who are dealing with an Aries, there is a spiritual union with an Aries. Very lovely. You're dealing with a Taurus. Ooh, Taurus is getting pulling the Leo energy of power. This person has a lot of power. They could have Leo in their chart, but they're very courageous. They have a lot of energy, a lot of creative energy as well. Interesting. If you are dealing with a Gemini, this person, Gemini, you're getting firm foundation. They're worth building with. Okay. A firm foundation with them. Love it. If you are dealing with Cancerian, the Cancerian, there's some heartache and loss there with the Cancerian. If you're dealing with a Leo, you do have some obstacles and challenges to overcome with the Leo. This could be financial or this could be competition, power struggles, money problems. Okay, if you're dealing with a Virgo, third eye, I see, and that's the sixth house Virgo. Third eye chakra. That's like prophetic visions. This person's a seer. They have an ability to manifest with their pineal gland, their third eye. So they could be psychic as well, see visions. Okay. If you are dealing with a Libra, we have the hanged man, sacrifice. Libra is that partnership energy. We talked about here keeping your life in balance, correct? If you wanted to travel, lifestyle adjustments. There are some sacrifices there with this person that need to be made, a perspective change. If you are dealing with another Scorpio, there's the truth. This person is like a mirror to you. This person will tell you the truth, and that's for sure. Love that because you got the truth card over here, didn't you? Where'd it go? Anyway, they're not going to lie to you. Yeah, trust. You can trust the Scorpio. All right, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, ooh, another person that's a truth teller. Ace of Swords. Yeah, they've got a message for you of truth. You can trust them too. It's a yes with this. It's a yes for the Sag. Okay. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, it's time to move on from the Capricorn. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius is full of conflict and defeat, drama. I would stay away from them. They're going through something, or they're going to drag you through it. They'll just drag you down. If you are dealing with a Pisces, We have the solitude, Pisces, another nine, number 9. This person likes to read a lot of books. They probably keep to themselves, like to spend a lot of time alone. They're not ignoring you. They just like to spend a lot of time alone, Pisces here. All right. And your last message is say, stand your ground. Okay. We are still in Leo season. They're telling you to stand your ground right now. All right. So I think I'll leave it there. Thank you for joining me. And I appreciate you spending time with me. If you'd like to book a August eclipse personal reading with me, they are $25. I'll need the date of birth, the time of birth, and the city of birth. So make sure you have that information. And we'll pull some messages for you on how the eclipse season is going to be affecting you and what house it's going to be affecting you in. So, for instance, I just pulled my own chart, and this eclipse is affecting my money house, the second house, and it's also affecting my eighth house, which is shared resources. So, that's how that would look. Yours might be in a different house. Friendship, partnerships, don't know. You want to know? Reach out to me and I'll be happy to help. Until next time, bye, loves.